What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? 212 was your boy, man. You gotta excuse my chucks, man. My chucks, they banging today, man. They keep falling down on the nigga and all that. They try to be live. They said he's trying to go live too, man. They said I'm being selfish with the live, me. You know what's going on, man? First and foremost, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. You know how this thing go, whatever. You already know hybrid. Y'all know what time it is, man. You know what I mean? You know we loopy and doopy. You know what I mean? Loopy, loopy, loopy. Word to the whoopty, we loopy. Crack the window a little bit so I can breathe in here, you know. Car running, windows closed is not good. You already know it, loopy and doopy, baby. The homie caught it, he spelled it the right way and everything. That's gonna be my new clothesline, loopy and doopy. You like that? Facts. You know what I mean? So anyway, y'all heard me say it here live. You know what I mean? Loopy and doopy. I don't want niggas coming through ran my shit and all that before I even create my shit, man. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Wildcat, why? You know that's the number to call, baby, bro. Come on, baby. Come on. I said here this whole time. You ain't call the phone. I do a live. You call him. I call you. We call you now, beloved. Cat, don't call that line, please, beloved. Don't be waking up and just calling my phone like that, beloved. If I had to run up top and holler at you, me. You know? That's Thanksgiving. Cat probably gonna call him and say Thanksgiving. You know, Cat is one of my little brothers and one of my friends, man. I love Cat. But he calling the wrong phone though. Yo.
No.
Yeah, I'm on live. That's why I couldn't answer that phone right there, yeah?
Oh, what's poppin'? You just saw mine? You didn't get to see it.
Nah. I've been running around doing my little stops. You know, I gotta make sure my kids is good and secure and all that shit, you know what I mean? Anyway, happy Thanksgiving this year. I love you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was calling. I was calling to say happy Thanksgiving. I love you. And check the video out that I just did on Instagram.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna do that. Clap, I'm gonna do that.
I had to speak on that subject because Flip was up there talking about it this morning too.
Yeah.
But everything good. Shout out to Queen Flip and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to Queen's Flip, OG Flip Minor, man, and G Bloody Money. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, shout out my dude. That's my dude, DJ.
Yeah, you know I love him. He said, "Yo," so Flip said, "Hold up." So you accept it? He said, "Hey man, I basically accept. I'm blood now. I love G Money, man. Word up, man. G Money, G Bloody Money, the Shine Boy, OG Flip Minor, the Shine Boys. You know what I mean? Word up.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Yo, what you doing though? What you doing today?
Nah, actually, I just got off the phone with Pimp, man. You know I'm a softie when it comes to y'all niggas, man. So I called him this morning because I'm not going to let a holiday go by without me dealing with the day ones, the people who made me as blood. I made y'all, but y'all made me too, Cat. It's not a one-way street, you know what I'm saying? And even though we beefing this and that, man, I wholeheartedly love Pimp. I wholeheartedly love you. Like I said, if you'd have dropped your flag years ago, I would have dropped my flag right along with you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, whatever, bro, all my memorable moments, together. Exactly, me, you, Pimp, Shy Nitty. Remember, I took Shy Nitty through training and then Pimp blooded him in. So my thing is all of us, bro. I can't, like, even Rob Lowe. I brought Rob Lowe to the table. One thing I can say about Pimp, I watched that shit and it said Pimp Mastermind of GKB, something like that or whatever. One thing I can say to his favor, yo, and I want you to understand this, right? Is that he didn't lie. He told it how it was. Like, I brought Rob Lowe to him. I told him about Rob Lowe, shit like that, okay, maybe or whatever. You know what I mean? So, you know, he kept it 100. Mac didn't buck the situation. Mac was impressed with the fucking with the hit count, how we were wilding out so much that he just wanted to see it for sale. He wanted to be a part of it. So he did whatever he did to make it to where Pimp was at. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was on tour already to make it where Pimp was at, to see it for itself. And he commented, Pimp, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, since you and CK doing is official. I later got around Shaquell. Peace to the God. I later got around Shaquell and brought Shaquell to the situation in terms of making him my captain. This is why you had Corey King, Pimp, and then Shaquell was the captain. With that said, this live is not really about really about talking about blood today, but I did call Pimp early this morning. I said, yo, bro, you know what? One thing about politics and brothers fighting is you find out who loyal you. You know what I mean?
Right.
You find out who playing both sides of the fence, and I found all that out. And with that said,
Right.
I told my brother, yo, happy Thanksgiving. His mother came, said happy Thanksgiving. I told you, my mother loved him, and his mother loved me. She said, happy Thanksgiving, we vibe. She told us keep it positive. He said, nah, it's positive. We just men, so we overly aggressive. With that said, throughout politics,
Right.
you learn who's messy, who's loyal, who's disloyal. But you also got to
Right.
remember from which you came, how it started, and who started it with you. You know what I mean? So I did a couple of little video interviews, you know what I mean, in which Pimp became a topic of discussion. As I always tell y'all, it takes a real man to admit when sometimes he overreact. I was 100% right in how I felt about the OG Mac situation, but all the other stuff, I may have overreacted, y'all, and I'm a man, I can say that. You know what I'm saying? When I called him, he immediately answered, because he was waiting for me. He said, yo, CK, I know you was going to be mad, but once you mad, he said, if you can be mad at 9 o'clock in the morning, and at 3 o'clock you say you're not mad at me, I know you're going to call me, but yo, bro, what's up? He says, I was waiting for your call, because I know you was going to call eventually, because I know you're not going to stay mad at me and Wildcat for long, because you know how what me, you, and Cat got. You know what I mean? He said that. You know what me, you, and Cat got. So I know you're not going to stay mad at us for long. Everybody else, you're going to be ready to motherfucker tear their head off. But with me and Cat, all you're going to do is scream and yell. What you see is start crying and some sucker shit because, yeah, these niggas started with me. Pimp and Cat, they started this with me, man. It wasn't no this person, that person. Yeah, they was valid. They was there. But I ain't going to lie, man. In the very beginning, we was the face of this shit. You wasn't hearing Wildcat name, you was hearing my name. My name was hearing Pimp. Because Pimp was active. I don't know why people keep saying Pimp wasn't active. Pimp was active back then. In the very beginning, Pimp was very active. He didn't have a choice. He with me and Wildcat.
Yeah.
We started mad shit.
Now you don't remember when we used to tell Pimp from the window. When we was in the window, we used to tell yo Pimp, you in the case with food? We'd be like, who food?
Yeah. Yeah, he made who food?
Yeah, who food in here?
Facts.
Yeah, I
Facts.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew.
I want to send a special. I want to send a special salute to my mods. Happy Thanksgiving. You know, from Miss Playful, Shattered, Hazel, Hannibal, SK, all y'all, man. That supreme hybrid love. That kind of love that only a hybrid can bring to the table, y'all. You know what I mean? Everybody out there worldwide, every state, every country, man, every county, every block, every corner. I don't mean a corner as a corner store, but every corner. If you just sleep in a cardboard box, pick your head out this is for 5 seconds, give a stretch and say, you know what, I'm alive. There's a possibility that I may be able to get to it. I may be failing now, but I can get to it. With that said, happy Thanksgiving, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Happy Thanksgiving, bro.
Yeah, for
love
real,
you,
man.
homie.
Yeah, I love you. I love you too, Cat. You know that, man. That's why I called Pimp this morning, because I never let the holidays go by without saluting and greeting my family. And Pimp is very much family. Yeah, I went in on him. He went in on me a little bit. He didn't really go in on me the way he probably could have, because we know each other. I know him. He know me. Cat know me. I know Cat. So that's why I thought about it. I said, damn, you know what? I was kind of going in, you know what I mean? And he still ain't go crazy. He told me, you know why, CKY? He said, because I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I said, damn. So I feel bad now, y'all, because I was kind of going ham, because that's a dagger that Cat know better than the throw. He's never going to mention OG Mac in a positive way, you heard? Because It was nothing positive about it. He misled us. He gave us Monster as lessons. With us not knowing as, remember that shit cat we had Monster? We didn't even know that it was Crip history. We didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things.
It was in the pamphlet.
In the pamphlet, exactly. Now, we going by Monster, put the enemy's name on the wall. All that came out of Monster, man. Out of Monster Cody book. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You cat laughing, cat know I'm not lying, man. So we went around, we was A-Trade gangster for a long time, and then, and I mean, yeah, am I lying? We were A-Trade gangster for a long time. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? So, I mean, shout out to the dudes, man, that remain blood. Shout out to the dudes that roll with the A-Trade gangster Crip situation, man. Shout out to everybody. We all brothers. Cause I mean, you ask Cooley, the homie Cooley up top right now. He one of the top lokes. He gonna tell you. Nah, it's a fact. You know what I mean? Some dudes was A-Trade gangsters, some dudes was non-trade. You know what I mean? They stayed Crip, we stayed blood, man. That's the reality of it. You know what I mean?
But we got love for them too, though.
Nigga, I'm protected out here by Crips out here, bro. And the homies too, but the Crips hold me more than the fucking homies. The Crips love me. Like, I mean, like, come on. Talking to Pimp, you know what I mean, made me remember from where I come from. You know what I mean? And you know, CK, you know I'm the emotional God. I'm the God that I'm so real that when I'm wrong, I tell the world, yo, CK was wrong. Then see yesterday I'm at my mother's house, and she said something about, yeah, but I got a husband. In other words, as long as you respect my husband, it's all good. And I got that. But then he come, you inviting people I don't know to my house. Time out, nigga. My mom's living here way before she knew you, nigga. And you're not my father. Don't ever come at me sideways like that. You know what I mean? But you get your respect, though. But she ain't had no reason. No, but I was on IG when that shit happened. But what I did, Hannibal and all y'all, I walked out the house. And you know what? I'll see y'all later, man. And I dipped. Am I going over to my mother's house to eat? You fucking right I'm going to eat today, nigga. Nigga, ain't that good food going nowhere, nigga. But it's just the principle. He know better. He know not to get involved with me in my mother conversations. She do what she do because my mom is the controversial goddess. Like, she just curse you out all day, but she lovable. Everybody know Miss Mary Food is the best shit moving, all that. So my mother feed everybody. She didn't care about nobody coming. She would say as long as her husband is going to be respected, she will have a problem with it. And he misread the whole conversation and said, you bringing people I don't know. What the fuck is you talking about? So I left. They say when you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So I bounced. I walked. All right, so, but y'all see, CK a human being. I'm from the streets, nigga. My mom, you heard my mama, oh, this fucking curry go hot as a motherfucker. Here, Corey, you eat it. If it's hot, it's better than you. Why you want me to eat it? You know what I'm saying? But this is where we come from. We come from a gangstress, man. You know what I mean? So with that said, y'all, you know what I mean? I erred in some of the things that I said against my brother Pimp. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the stuff, like I was saying certain stuff, you know what I mean, about MO houses and homo houses. That was the shit that Dizzy was doing to him. And I know he didn't like the shit, so I put it out there to piss him off. And no CK, the 100 guard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, or whatever, you know what it is, man. You feel a nigga throw a dagger at you, you gonna throw a dagger back at him. Because like I said, we know each other, so I know what's gonna make him emotional. He knows what's gonna make me emotional. And we ain't gotta be controversial or fake. You know why? Because we really bled behind those walls. You know what I mean?
Right.
We bled behind the walls. I ain't afraid to say, yo, Wildcat, you know what, bro, I'm wrong. I apologize. I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
You know, it's crazy because the same thing you saying is the same thing I said this morning. Watch when you see my live on Instagram. The same thing I said, man.
You know? So,
same thing, man. I could never fathom. Even at our most angered moments, I could never fathom snaking you.
Facts.
Can't do it. It just don't even come to my mind.
That's a whole fact.
You know what I'm saying? It don't come to my mind at all. Because even if it comes to your mind and you're even considering it, That's no good. That's
Hold
a
on,
bad
Cat.
sign, yo.
Cat, hold on. Why you here? Let me see if I can get Pip back on the phone so all three of us could be on three-way. Cause this is the pyramid that really was the anchor to fuck GKB, fuck non-trade to the whole you, me, Cat, and motherfucking Pimp. We were they. Look, he calling now. The homie calling now. Hold on, Cat. Top of the game, Sean Love. So you heard me? That's the top of the game, Sean Love.
CK.
What it good? What good? Yo, I got Cat on the line too.
Not to the side. What's poppin'? Hey, Sean, to the nine. What's going on, big guy? How you, man? I'm alright, man. I'm just trying to see what this Thanksgiving got in store for me. How about you, my guy? Woke up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like you just woke up.
Nah, he good. But stop moving, Pimp, because you real clear right now. Before you was kind of fuzzy. You sound real clear. So wherever you at,
Yeah.
don't move.
I'm clear?
Yeah, you real clear right now.
Yeah, you clear now. Okay. What's going on? Yeah, nah, I've been on 4 minutes. Okay. I just did a live on Instagram.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Slow motion, handling the family. Eat day. You know?
Yeah, I was.
What y'all doing?
Even though, hey Pimp, even though I didn't tell you I was going to do a live, but the same shit we talked about on some gangster shit, because I am a gangster, I just got on live and told the world, you know what I mean? The same way I woke up this morning, I thought about you, I called you, told you happy Thanksgiving. Mommy came, said happy Thanksgiving, this and that. And I let them know I'm not letting no holidays go by without me holler at my brother and my family. You all my family. And even though you said something that I maybe took controversial, I know you didn't mean no malicious intent behind it, and I overreacted in some of the, the posters and the interview. I overreacted. Now let the world know that. I apologize to you behind the scene. Now you on here. You're my bad, beloved. I overreacted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So the world know I did it behind the scene. Then I'm going to do it on camera because I was wilding out on camera. You know what I mean? But guess what, though? One thing, like I said, Pimp know me, I know Pimp. Wildcat know Pimp, I know Wildcat, vice versa. You know what I mean?
Right. But one thing out of the whole thing, though, seen a lot of funny sides and people, though, man. That's what I noticed out of the whole ordeal.
Yeah, I said that.
They don't know you.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know you. I mean, they don't got to know me. I'm always the quiet one, but
yeah,
I got to see a whole lot of side choosers, though. That's what I got to see.
That's the reason why once I seen what was doing, people talking behind the scene of trying to tell me shit about the brother and trying to tell him shit. At the end of every situation, you gotta understand, man, people know each other, right? And when you start trying to dog-eat-dog situation, I see what you say, your CK was late for that. Nigga, middle finger you, man. Don't get kicked out of here, man, all right? Fuck you, nigga. What's his name? Who said that? What was his name? I'm gonna tell you what his name is. Cause he do it again, Shattered. He out of here. All right, nigga. I ain't laying for that, nigga. I'm a G. So if I feel something's going on against me, and I feel like somebody going at me, I'm gonna do my thing. But at the same way, I'm a G. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna say I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Bottom line.
Yeah.
But let me find out what's that? That's the power receiver. What ain't it? Where he at? I think it said CK was lame for that. Who said that, bro? Shattered?
Oh, he don't know you, man. You got to keep them though, CK. Them the ones you know, you got to check. You know what I'm saying? If you get a guy like that jump in there, he don't know you. Fuck it. Let him hang around. Let him learn some more skills. That's all that shit is.
Yeah, I'm teaching y'all how to be men here, bro. Men get up and listen. Once you think, look. Once you think about a situation and you know you out of pocket, right? Once again, Pimp is in here. I'm gonna say it again. I stand by however I felt. That was a true emotion. So I was dead right in how I felt about the OG Mac situation. But the ever shit I was doing, I was out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? I was out of pocket, and I'm a man, homie. I ain't trying to front in front of none of y'all. I don't gotta do nothing to explain myself to y'all. I ain't gotta do nothing to hate on nobody because I'm too busy doing what I do for myself. You know what I mean? And like I told y'all, I'm nice at mine. I beat Floyd Mayweather up. I'm nice. I do what I do. You know what I mean? Ooh, you dirty dog. You know what I mean? Like, boom. So,
Hey, yo,
at the end of the day,
I know one thing.
that pimp say what he
Hey,
want to
yo,
say.
TK.
I apologize to the brother because I'm a gangster and I ain't afraid to admit when I may have been wrong or overreacted. I overreacted. I was right in how I felt about the OG Max situation, but I was wrong with how I handled the situation. And now you say what you want to say, Pimp. If you want to say something, bro.
I mean, shit, man. I know what it is. You know,
I
that's some
got
people.
something to
They on the outside looking in, man. What you got to say, Wildcat?
Yeah, say something, Cat, please.
Yo, if you eat that, yo, Pimp, if you eat that whole turkey and you don't save me a piece, brother, you know,
Yo, I don't eat turkey blood. Oh, I can't
you
say
right
no
now.
blood. I can't
If
say
you
no.
don't eat that, huh?
I don't eat turkey blood. I don't eat turkey. I don't eat chicken, beef, or pork. I ain't with all that extra shit. This ain't no day for me, man. It's family day. I'm just here.
Nah, that's what it is. It's family day, but what y'all eating?
Oh, I'm eating a whole bunch of seafood. You know, I get to customize shit because I don't eat all that other stuff.
Hey,
You know,
yo.
I get the little oysters.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Hey, yo, TK.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't eating no pork.
Talking to the cat. He's
Hey.
eating seafood.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, where you at, man? I'm coming over there, man. Shrimp, what we talking about? Shrimp, salmon?
Oh, yeah, all that. Salmon,
Now you
shrimp,
violating. Now
Hey,
you
yo.
a cat, and I like that.
Hey, yo.
clams, octopus,
But-
calamari.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hey, Pimp, I'm coming to get some of that. Look. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
something.
you
Look.
got Jack Mac.
Look, PK, look. What he said, Wildcat, what?
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
yo, PK.
Yo.
Yo, PK. Yo, the nigga Pimp said he got 5 Jack Mac. We going over there.
It's a, hey, yo.
With Liddy.
Hey, yo, it's an A-block celebration going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They talking about, nigga.
We going over there.
Welcome to the belly, baby. Welcome to the
Hey,
belly.
what y'all
Hey,
talking
yo,
about?
yo.
I got City Island in my crib.
Hey, yo, CK, man. Yo, you keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the apology. I understand fully. You know, like I told you, I ain't know nothing about the Mac shit. Fortunately, you know, we got proof of it. Yeah, I got it. People been knowing it ahead of time.
Yeah.
I ain't want to know, really, truthfully. You know what I'm saying? That was my
Facts.
But, you know, he is a rat piece of shit. It is what it is. And it wasn't to provoke nothing. It was just to bring them at a time they ain't nobody always heard about Memphis shit. You know, from here on out, man, let's ride out, man. All this other extra shit, man. It's them other motherfuckers I want to get later on. You fake
Yeah.
snake crossing motherfuckers. I know you, know where you at, know who you are, who you roll with.
Facts.
And the only thing you did is exploit me not to fuck with you. That's it. So if you're hearing me, if you're going to play this back later, which you should, just know that you out the loop for everything that happened, all because you seen a little script on the camera. All right? And with that, salute. Have fun.
Salute.
Wildcat, I got a place for you. CK got a place for you. And
Yeah.
we all got numbers.
Hey, yo, P game now, right? Before we go any further, right? I want to shout out OG Flip Mine. I want to shout out Queen Flip because it was during me and Queen Flip conversation that he brought Pimp up at the end of the interview, and I answered. I didn't get crazy into that. I said, Pimp, my nigga, I love him, and I felt like he was controversial and snap of a boom. But it's what he said off camera that he said, CK, you could have went crazy just now, but you didn't do that. You just feel like you say he didn't have to be controversial, that y'all can always get money together and you love him as your brother. He said, but I'm gonna be real with you. What? He said, yo, take Pip face off for the situation. And it's the person saying what Pip is saying. Would you have been mad? And that's what changed my whole outlook and made me look backwards at everything that took place. I said, Joe, here it is. Queen Flip don't really know Pimp. He know me, but he don't really know me like that either. And for him to ask one of the most important questions in the world meant a whole lot that I reflected. And I realized, stop moving, Pimp.
I'm not moving. I'm at the win.
Oh, that's Wildcat then. Somebody moving. Anyway, look. At the end of the day,
Nah, I'm not outside.
Oh,
Yo,
yes.
salute Queen Flip. Salute
Yeah.
Queen Flip for that. Thank you for giving that question to me to
Yeah, so.
really see a bigger picture.
Yeah, because after the interview, I stayed with Quinn for about an hour, ate all his potato chips on the shit, fucking with him, and you know, he showed me some thing with the internet that helped me further my page and everything. So shout out, thank you, Flip, for that. But also, he asked that question because, you know, even if the interview was over, we were still there laughing, me, him, G Money laughing, talking. And he asked that question. He said, because, you know, they just say, as a friend, this is how I would look at it. Let's say it wasn't my friend, but it was just somebody had that particular view of Mac when it had been so offensive. And he's 100% right. I only responded because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Just being 100, you know how CK be 100. I say shit people don't like all the time. Well, I don't care if you like me or not. I feel like when it comes to Wildcat pimping certain dudes, we supposed to already take each other's side even if we wrong. And tell me behind the scene if I'm wrong. And so with that, maybe I expected somebody else to say something like that. So when he said it, my mind was, what? Like you going to get, like, because we the underdogs, man. Honestly, no disrespect to nobody. I never think Pimp brought up to me, and I take it, right? And we gonna be looking forward to that Queen Flip Wildcat video, that Queen Flip Pimp video. It need to be, it need to be had. But anyway, at the end of the day, please do not call the phone. If you know me, if you know I'm on live on my main phone, call the ever phone, please, man. All right. Anyway. I'm gonna say this right here, right? I often say things that people don't like because I tell the truth, right? Well, here's the truth. Wildcat, unsung hero. Pimp, unsung hero. CK, people know who I am, and a lot of people feared me because I started eating a lot of people, and you even said Mac name, but put that to the side. I'm really an unsung hero, you know why? You dudes are still hating. You dudes are still challenging. I can't say I'm so fly, even though you know I get fly. But that dude say, oh, CK bragging. CK bragging. Nigga, I'm free. I'm free. But
fucking men.
Facts. But I will say this. Anybody who I may or may not have offended by saying, you my little homie, even though technically I am your big homie, I apologize because it wasn't done maliciously or I didn't say, I didn't mean to be like derogatory. When I say little homie, meaning I'm older than you, or maybe I have more experience under the culture, whatever the case may be, but it's not the little bow wow nobody. It's not to say like you ain't any less of a man than I am. So let me say that right there. All right? I'm not meaning to offend nobody by saying little homie. So B called me his little homie, and I jacked. You know why? I'm his little homie. So B's older than me. You understand what I'm saying? So with that said, if I offend anybody, I don't mean to offend. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to offend. However, you niggas is my little homies, nigga. You fool. You fool. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I told y'all, man, I could beat the whole fucking world. Nigga, tell Floyd, come on. You know what I mean? Nigga, tell Floyd Mayweather I said I want peace of him. Let's go already, man. You know what I mean? I said 52.
Yo, I'm gonna talk some shit. I'm gonna talk some shit, but I know somebody that says you know his rep and he don't think your 52 could deal with his 52.
Who said that?
Shaw Wells. You heard of him?
Shaw Wells, my homie from Far Rockaway?
Yeah, I'll just fuck with you. I just fuck with you, boy.
Nah,
Don't start talking about my boy.
Nah, hear me though? Nah.
Don't start talking about my boy.
No. But hear me though? Shaw Wells can't beat me, but Shaw Wells give it up though. You know what I mean?
Give it up.
Shaw Wells give it up. Give it up. Hands down. I came to sing. Yeah. Shaw Wells was giving it all. With two flat heads too. He had two flat heads, but Shaw Wells shoot it. He shoot it. I call it caveman. He felt like a caveman. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shaw Wells give it up. Give it up. Shout out to Shaw Wells. Shaw Wells. Love you, beloved.
Yeah, shout out.
One of
Shout out. He on.
one of the official niggas from out of Far Rock, Shy Wells. Word up.
Fact.
Shy Wells. Edgeman.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
Fact.
Hey, yo, shout out to my son E. Trubs, too. E. Trubs, give it up. Yeah, Charles, give it up. Charles, give it up. Charles, my nigga.
That's the Edgeman shit.
Yeah.
Dead out. That's the Edgeman.
I fucking dead out all of them. Shout out to dead out everybody. You know?
Shout it out. Another part of the Queens Mat. Yo.
Yeah, no doubt.
Thank you, man, for all the listeners, man. Just take the jewel at, you know, whether it's a friend, neighbor, family, or lover. Y'all gonna fight. Sometimes one of the parties, you know, gets extravagant. The other one might get a little too drastic. Yep. But they got something that y'all don't have. You know, they got the opportunity to make up while y'all just got
niggas up there?
confused. So be careful who you fuck with. Getting their business, help them more than try and pick a side of them. Because you'll never know. You know, you might need the one that you said bail on the other one too. But you know, it wasn't a good choice to like get in between what friends clash with, family or.
Let me ask you a question, Pimp. Let me ask you a question, Pimp. Why is my channel 212 with CK?
Because I'm the one that made the lingo 212, so it's had to have a Pimp talk with CK.
That's right. You understand what I'm saying? So when I'm saying 212,
see, I don't know y'all shit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Look, you gotta know your citizen. 212, Pimp, like I told you, a lot of the lingo Pimp and Shaquille created. Mainly all the swaggy P shit, the ghetto celeb shit, Pimp created that. You know what I mean? And by the way, Pimp, you did a good job on go look at Oh So Bossy on video where it say Pimp, Mastermind of GKB. He kept it 100 in there.
The mind behind GKB.
Yeah, the mind behind GKB. Yeah, so go check that out, man. You know what I mean?
Also Bossy, man. Shout out to Also Bossy, you know, his page. You know, he just gave the interview so we could just give out the truth, man. Because a lot of people on here faking, man. We know the Wildcat stories. If y'all don't know, we know it.
We know it.
So here, give it to you. I give it to you one day. But for those that's never going to be here to give it to y'all, we going to wake them up and just bring their stories back.
You know, yeah. Yeah. He obviously got cut off. He'll call back. But yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we doing, man. Like, let me tell y'all something, man. Because a lot of dudes like, yo, CK was wilding. I wasn't wilding with that, bro. You know what I mean? At the end of the day or whatever, I'm a man. These dudes been around me. You know what I mean? Like, they know CK going in. I'm the emotional one. I'm the glue. I'm the emotional glue to that whole movement, man. You know why? Because I really love my homies, bro. This time the police beat niggas up and they see me in my cell crying. Yo, CK was wrong, man. They beat the homie up, homie. Yo, we going now. We're not gonna pop off. We gonna wait till the police who beat the nigga up come in, then we gonna pop off. When that nigga come in, ask him. CK the first one come get his dues. Officer what? Crack my cell now. I want next. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I am. Always salute Diddy Bobby Crazy. That's my baby. See, that's what carried me. That's what made me feel safe out here. Diddy Bob and all them, they make me feel safe. You know why? They do not play with the old man. The niggas love me. You're not dogging me out. You're not doing none of that around my homies. You know what I mean? But I'm the real dealer, homie. If I find out or think that I was a second wrong about something, I have no problem saying my bad. You know why? The difference between an associate and a friend is a friend has more emotional ties than an associate. An associate can be the dude in the corner store. If I buy a candy bar at his store, he's a business associate. We just did business transaction. A friend is just that, a friend. And when I start getting to all my think shit, if I feel like I erred somewhere, I'm gonna always be the man, not the bigger man, just the man who spoke first. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm the man who spoke for. I realized that me and Pimp can't never go to war. We can't never have a beef. You know what I'm saying? That man, for real, man. We can't never have a beef. Just like me and Bad Vibes, Frank White, Infernal. I can never have beef with none of these dudes. These are the dudes who's on the front line when dudes is afraid to admit they was Don Moore. We wasn't. We was giving it up. You know what I mean? So with that said, once again, just see CK being the man. I went over everything. I mean, I dogged the brother out. And his love for me wouldn't let him retaliate, man. He was like, you know what, I'm going to deal with CK later on. I ain't even going there with him. You know what I'm saying? So I apologized to him this morning. He said, CK, you know what? He said, yo, to answer that question, you know why I ain't going? Why? Because I love you, blood. I know what you went through already. Because, yo, we went through hell, man. Pimp been through hell. I've been through hell. Wildcat been through hell. I mean, Shaquille been through hell. Anybody you name said we been through hell, man. At some point, some time, we all been the underdog. You know what I'm saying? We all been the underdog. At some point, some time, bad vibes. Been the underdog. No matter how glorified you are, how many, let me see, CK, you get into another fight. Nah, we chilling right now. I just realized that I went hard on my brother, and I shouldn't have went that hard. Like I could have just, did it differently, but it was because of how the shit aired. Like I didn't get a heads up. Like yo, I feel X, Y, Z. You give me, you give me. Nah, my eye ain't swollen, crazy. I ain't swollen, nigga. You know what I mean? That shit with me swole. You keep playing with me, little nickel. I know where you live at, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day or whatever, so, you know, I hope the youth is paying attention. It takes a man to be a man, bro. To say, yo, listen, homie, I erred. Once again, I was right. Now I'm just playing with him. I'm having fun. I don't care. It's Thanksgiving. I'm not nobody make me mad today. I was right with how I felt about the OG Max situation. I have every right. I bled behind the situation. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I erred in how I took off. I shouldn't have took off. I could have checked my brother behind the scenes, but because it was online, so you want to air that shit online, and I thought he was being controversial with doing a dagger and a shot. You know what I mean? So I jumped out there. You know what I mean? Be a man, man. I'm trying to show you a young boy something, man. Be a man, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, for those who got the big homie, little homie complexes, ain't your little homie. I'm not being offensive by calling you little homie. You my little homie, bro. I'm about to, like, in a minute, nigga, I'm gonna be crossing over, in a minute, in another couple years, I'm gonna cross over into that 50, and into that 50 area, nigga. In a couple years, though, don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? So before we get lost in that situation right there, if I offended you, or anybody by saying little homie or whatever, you know what I mean? Then I apologize, but at the same time, let's know you're not on the level. Yeah, no doubt. Salute. Thank you too, all right? You enjoy your Thanksgiving too. You're not on the level to be offended if I said, yo, you my little homie. Especially if I'm 20 years older than you and you mad I call you my little homie, then you're not on the level. You know what I mean? You an emotional creature. You know what I mean? For real. Somebody said, yes, right, F that. Get that Jay-Z money. Trying to get to it, bro. You know what I mean? Trying to get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, that's what this right here do, man. You know what I mean? This is not you see we shouted everybody out. We shouted Jazzo out, also Bossy. So I don't want nobody being liars and suckers and trying to say, yo, she can't pimp through shots. No, nigga. We got on here and say, yo, we love all our brothers. Happy Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Pimp didn't know I was going to do a lot. I just did it live. You know what I mean? The Wildcat got on. And then I was about to call Pimp because he looked and see me doing a live. He called in. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's that, man. Nobody's a target. We ain't throwing shots. But like I said, see, here you go again. That's Lola. That's you, Lola? Wait till I see you, Lola. I thought it was somebody. That's you, Lola? All right. I got you. I'm about to come knock on your motherfucking door, man. Right now. Matter of fact, let me get up my car. Come on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I mean? I don't be tripping, man. I'm just real, man. I'm not afraid to admit where I made error. You know what I'm saying? By error, I'm going to say, you know why? I'd rather admit than you to find out, yo, CK was wrong, found out he was wrong, and stayed wrong. You know what I'm saying? That ain't life. That ain't what you're supposed to do, bro. That's not being 100. You know what I mean? Hey, salute. You know what I mean? Salute. Matter of fact, my sister AOCK, I'm joining the Zulu Nation, man. Fuck it. Yeah, Jazz, my bro, of course they official. You know what I mean?
Apologies. I couldn't hear what
Look,
you said.
Siri, all up in the script. Get out my shit, man. You know what I mean? Of course, man. We all low lives, man. You don't get it. That's why everything you see is lowy, baby. It got to be lowy, baby. You know? They said Zulu Nation got Bambaataa. I am Bambaataa, and I'm taking over that, man. The brother already told me that Zulu Nation need a leader, so I'm going over there, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to have the whole world seeing the green, the black, and the red. Sissies. You know what I mean? What you talk about, man? You know what I mean? Facts. But see, with these people right here, a lot of dudes ain't got no life. They're not going to bust a grape, but they'll criticize you for trying to be 100 with the masses. I wowed out. Look, I wowed out in front of y'all. Why wouldn't I humble myself in front of y'all? That's the difference between me and all these ever fake bloggers that they go through stuff. You ain't see in my mother house, I went through something. That's my mom, so I can't fight her. I can't fight her husband because that's being disrespectful to my elders. You know what I mean? So what I did, got my shit on, I'm out. She got mad. Oh, you leaving? I don't give a fuck. She mad, but the whole thing is, guess what? You know what I mean? Shit happens, man. I'm a human being, homie. I'm just like y'all. What you think, I'm different from y'all? You know what I mean? I ain't different from y'all. And that's where dudes get it twisted. They don't realize we human beings, man. Everybody got faults. Nobody's perfect. You already know my nigga Solo Bolo. Hey, yo, shout out to GL, man. For real, man. I mean, shout out to the L, man. GL, man. Solo Bolo, baby. You know what I mean? Him, 380. Shout out to all the L's. G-Light. You know what I mean? Go-Go. You know what I mean? Shout out to the hats out there. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Stonies. You know what I mean? Shout out to Really B, man. You Really B, what's the deal, man? You see K, man? You see K, man? I first met Really as a kid. You see K, man? Where the blood, man? You with my mother, man? Yo, man, you see K, man? Really B, word up. Yeah, you already know. Salute, Big E. Salute. You know what I mean? I hope the brothers, the youngins in Compton realize that, yo, don't be afraid to say, yo, my bad cuz or my bad blood. You know what I mean? That's how y'all stay healthy and everybody go home to their families, you heard? When you're a part of a family or organization, right, it's supposed to be safety to that. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be good, you know what I mean? Within your family and outside the family. Dudes supposed to already know, yo, that's a fault to be reckoned with. If you hit him, it's going to be all hell to pay. You know what I'm saying? And then within your family, it's supposed to never be no mention of weapons, so on and so forth. We men, if we keep arguing, we can't get right. Of course, we square for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Or occasion may be or whatever. That's what we do as men if we can't get it together verbally. You know what I'm saying? But as far as hurting somebody not going home to their family, we not with none of that. And that's supposed to be against the rules. You know what I mean? Just for those who's listening and don't get it. You know? But just know I was going to do a Thanksgiving situation. All y'all out there, look for that Queen Flip interview. It's coming up. You know what I mean? Situation, I don't know when he going to drop it. The guy ain't no real rush or whatever. I'd rather him for him to get it together so you can see, I mean, a lot inside, you know. He asked the questions he wanted to ask. You know what I mean? I don't think none of it was controversial. He asked the questions about things that he wanted to know. I answered it, you know what I mean? To the best of my, like I said, I can't tell you dates. You know what I mean? I wasn't keeping track of dates. I was just putting in work, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can't do it right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm about to actually get off live. I'm about to find me a parking spot. You know what I mean? Put something in my, I ain't eat yet, put something in my system, eat. You know what I mean? And then see what the day have in store for me. You know what I mean? Actually, I need to call his contractor to see who I got there. He might have got that check. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Flip like that. He kept saying, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? The whole time. You know what I mean? Bother me and all that. You know? But yeah, I had a good time up there, Queen, flipping everybody, man. I mean, you know, shout out to the homie Basie or whatever. You know, that's one of the producers to the Flip the Script show. Good dude, man. You know what I mean? We vibe. You know what I mean? Hopefully I hear from him in the future. We gonna put some work in together and all that. YouTube is tripping. I ain't surprised. You said what? If you look at my channel, the channel different now, y'all. You know what I mean? Queen Flip fixed it for me. You know what I mean? Ask Queen Flip. I wasn't lying about my YouTube money. You know what I mean? He seen it. He said, yo, CK thought you was lying, man. He said, yo, CK got a couple stacks with it. He didn't even take his money yet. You know what I'm saying? So what you're seeing is not YouTube money, man. I ain't taking no YouTube money. We're getting to that. The first five, we're getting to that. I'm not going to answer those questions for y'all because we getting ready to have a panel in the Red Room featuring me, Sobe, OG Pimp, Wildcat, Killer Cat Waller. We all going to have a Red Room. So those questions are going to be answered. I don't want to answer it now because then it takes away from, you know what I mean? It takes away from the vocab. Yeah. Hey, know what's good, you all right? Yeah. See, in my heart, I got dudes that actually was instrumental. Yeah, you're not camera shy, right? You camera shy? No. Look. This one of the dudes that raised me, man. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about if somebody falls back, is pushing me on bikes, we jumping over ramps as kids, all that. My man right here. And you look, and you see the red heart. I told you, everybody flat, we poloed out. That's what we wear out here, man. You know what I mean? But it's one of my big bros right here, whatever. You know what I mean? You doing something later on or whatever?
Yeah, I'm over there to this Monk game today.
Yeah, what time?
Thursday. It's gonna be later, like 6 o'clock on down.
Call me.
Drinking.
Any day I'll be coming, I'll be forgetting. So
I got you.
I ain't doing nothing to the evening.
I got you.
All right?
Enjoy.
All right, bro. All right, so. But yeah, as a kid, him and his brother Dog, they had to push us on the block. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing. You always accent when I'm trying to get right. Him and his brother Dog, they had to push us on bikes. We had ramps like damn into the second floor, and they'll push us so we gain speed, and we'll jump off that shit. Every time we hit trees, ran into the tree head first, bust lips and all that. You know what I mean? Get right back up. You breathe, all right, give me some water. Spit it out and go right back at it again. So I got a bunch of scars on the legs, all that, from being bad, little rough kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all gotta walk with me though, man. Know what I mean? Rudy Red is one of the first homies of the U. You know what I mean? That's who Rudy Red is. You know what I mean? Rudy Red, Dip, you know what I mean? Hunchback Supreme. Those are the first names you're gonna hear. With that said, I ain't saying no more names. You gotta figure out the rest. Ha! You know what I mean? But that's what it is, man. Like, at the end of the day, whatever, man, we gotta stick together, whatever, you know. So that's what it is, man. So, it's an AKA the old man. So with that said, y'all, all right, I just want to drop a little knowledge on y'all, vibe with y'all for a minute. Let me get in this live, get situated, and build another one. I might do an in-house live. You know, I might do one, you know, while I'm sitting down eating that roast duck. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, I ain't eating no pork, but I'm eating some pot roast. My mom made pot roast. Some potato salad. I'm eating a piece of that duck. I mean, every year she already know that one of them turkey legs is mine. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. Oh, well, you mentioned the football game. So what you saying? You want me to keep going? No? How about the end of the live so you can watch the football game? What you want me to do? It's 146 people in here, so I mean, you know, the chat is live. Oh, you got the peach cobbler, word? Damn, I need to come get pizza of that, bro. Where you at, man? You know what I mean? So, yeah, with that said, though, man, like, in life, man, we learn how to be men, man. Shannon said, forget the football game. Stay on. You know what I mean? So in life, man, we learn, man, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make you any less than a man, you know, to admit you're wrong. It actually makes you a better man. When you can say, yo, you know what, y'all? I clowned out in front of y'all. Well, let me unwrap the nonsense in front of y'all, you know? That's when you're gonna see. You didn't see my moms and them piss me off last night. You know what I mean? She didn't have to see what she said about, yo, long as somebody respect her husband. The man get respect. We ain't feuding and beefing with him. You know what I mean? So, but she said it, and then him not thinking, he said some shit he shouldn't even said. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? But I'm going to, what you call it, though? I'm going to fuck that duck up, though. You know what I mean? My moms make stuffing, right? Hold on, let me breathe, yo. Hold on. My mom's make stuffing, but then she make the fucking gravy with the chicken fucking gizzards, with the fucking the eggs, the boil your eggs. She cut it up in there, and oh my god, this is the gravy for the stuffing. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm just gonna show you the pot of the gravy. When you see the gravy in the pot, you gonna say, yeah, CK moms get busy, yo. I see why he can cook. Yo, my mom's is the best, yo. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Put some of her shit in cans, nigga. Put some of her food in cans, I'm telling you. Hey, mama love, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know what I mean? I told y'all, man, whoever ain't got nobody cooking for y'all, this and that, my mom's made mad food. So don't let that shit fool you. She didn't say niggas couldn't eat. She said, that's okay. Y'all can come eat as long as y'all understand that she has a husband. That's how she is. She love her husband. She said she's going to defend him to the end. But I said, nah, man, he get respect. The conversation should have died right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, because you bringing people I don't know to my house. Hold on, doggy. We not even dealing with that right now. Chill out with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out with that. You know how she is. You know she gonna say certain shit. Cause my mother gay, she gonna command her respect. But you didn't have to say what you said about bringing strangers to your house. Cause it's really not your house. It's my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here with that now. Don't tell me about your house. I don't want to hear none of that. You know what I mean? Cause you weren't even around. You didn't even know the struggle we went through as kids. You don't even know when the crib was burnt down. We was in the Granada Hotel and the Martinique Hotel. People of my age and my group, they know about the Martinique Hotel, the Granada Hotel. That's where they sent y'all when your house got burnt down and you ain't have the financial means of moving. This is why I was helping the brother, John Smith. You don't have the financial means of moving your family right now. You know what I'm saying? So we went through that. I burnt the crib down praying with matches, and the curtains got on fire. That shit spread like wildfire. Burnt the whole crib up. So we went through shelters and all that. They didn't have shelter how they got now. But now they going back to put them in hotels again. But at that time, downtown Ashland Place, anybody from Fort Greene know Ashland Place? There's a tall building that's there, right? That used to be the Granada Hotel. It was a parking lot right there with a little security hut. The security hut was our clubhouse. We just sneak in under the fence, go in there. We found a way to open the clubhouse. We've been in the clubhouse making bologna sandwiches and having fun. You know what I mean? As kids. So I've been through all that. Dude can't tell me about no homeless shelter. I've been there already. You know what I'm saying? I know what it means to be outdoors. No, we wasn't homeless. Like that, we was homeless. I made us homeless, playing with the matches. Me and my little brother, come on. Fire went up. My mother, too much pride to go live with family. She did the strong thing. She went to a shelter. But regardless of how much we disagree, I have to say this right here. Through all our nonsense, going back and forth to jail, the robbing, the stealing, the shooting, people shooting at us, my mother always kept us together. And that's why any female out there, any male out there, any couple out there that's in a shelter and you're doing that to keep a roof over you and your family head, salute. I salute y'all. Because people look at, oh yeah, they're in a shelter. No, they doing what they need to do to keep their family together. You see that? So for all you goofies, you know what I mean? Oh, yo, this and that. Oh, this and that. This and that. No, they're in a shelter because this is a strong woman working to keep her loved ones together. Look at that. So while you was kicking her in the dirt, or kicking him in the dirt, or kicking them, the couple in the dirt, you know what I mean? Understand, like he just said, it can happen to anyone, but most importantly, it's what you do once it happened. Do you just accept it? Do you sleep by the train station? Do you get 10 cardboard boxes and make you a little cardboard hut? Or do you get up, get off your ass, go to face, go to Red Cross, all the other places, and go to the shelter? Also, you got these suckers out here that beating women up. That the women had enough, so she go to the battered woman shelter. I salute you, sisters, because nobody don't have to endure that. I ain't talking about you female that they raise your hand and hit people first. If you hit a nigga and he crack you in your jaw, just tell the whole truth. Say, yeah, I punched him in the face, hit me back. Don't play bad if you the battery. You hitting everybody and hitting shit. You know what I mean? Don't do that. I'm talking about the women who just come home and for no reason this dude snap and put hands and feet on her. Yeah, you's a faggot. You're a sucker for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you niggas. You niggas. But for, you know what I mean? For those people that's strong enough to endure that, because there's a lot of criticism that come with being in the shelter. You know what I mean? So before you criticize somebody, put yourself in their shoes, man. You could have been there. I know I've been there. We've been in shelters before. How you think we knew Raekwon and Ghostface and them? We was at a hotel out in Staten Island that led us to go inside the PJs to get weed, all that shit. And we ran at the Wu-Tang. That's how we know Ghost in them. To this day, well, maybe that's this day. I don't know if the homies still out there, but Ghostface still hanging out in Coney Island, man, and all the rest of that shit, bro. We understand what's going on here, man. You know what I mean? We been there, nigga. Where you in a deserted ass fucking dirt road in Staten Island, where it's just a hotel, and next to that is a fucking bar and a pizza shop. I've been there. You know what I mean? Yeah, salute. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all too, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know? Could we get some more likes up? It's 70 likes. Could we get some more likes up, y'all, please? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, so don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. That's that tea. I drink like 3 cups of tea. But don't get it twisted. It can happen to anybody, man. All right? So let's stop with all the homeless and shelter jokes I be hearing, man. Because while y'all saying it, I'm hearing it. You don't even know. I've been through it too. You know? Yeah. Honey and lemon. But yeah, man, so with that said, man, be thankful for those of you who have homes this Thanksgiving or whatever, who have somewhere to go. Because I was mad at my mama love, but I got somewhere to go. I got places to be. I got cheesecake to eat, nigga. You didn't hear last night? She said she made cheesecake, man. She made sweet potato pie. She made cheesecake and all that, man. You know I'm going to get that. She didn't make my banana pudding, though. I'm mad behind that shit. But with that said, my mom's old. Think about it. Me and all my brothers, we all in our 40s and stuff like that. Some of my brothers and sisters in their 50s. You know what I mean? Me and my little brother aren't really the youngest ones. My older brother, them, they in their 50s. My other brother, King, Is it King 50 yet? Like he ain't turned 50 yet. He 49. But he 50. King is 50. You know what I mean? King is 50. Let me see. King 51. See how old my brothers are? My brother Walter's like 53. My sister Kat, I don't know how old she is. She closer to 60. You know what I mean? So Mama Love is old, so I gotta appreciate her while she here. That's why I'd rather walk out than to argue with her and run her blood pressure up. I mean, yeah, salute and salute to Blacko Macko, man. Have you watched this Blacko? Happy Thanksgiving, beloved. I love you, man. You know, so trust and believe, y'all. You know what I mean? If your mother's here, they say the brother touched my heart. Said he lost his mom's. If your mother's here, please, by all means, appreciate your mother. Spend time. She gonna get on you, cause my mama get on my nerve all the time. But spend time with Mama Love, man. Enjoy while she not here. Oh Lord, I seen people collapse because of their mother. You know what I mean? Not being here. You know. I took a friend of mine, you know, to a grave site, and she collapsed on her mother's grave shaking, because it had only been like a year since she passed away. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what mama too shattered? Salute, man. My condolences, beloved. You know what I mean? And it don't matter how old or how long ago. That's a hard pill to swallow. Mama Love has always been there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So y'all love Mama Love, man. She here. Hold on to her, man. While she here, man. You know, for real. That's the whole fact. That's a fact. Oh, real Nitro, your mom left when you were 6. Definitely my condolences, man. So I know you had to endure a lot. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Ain't no love like a mother's love, man. We argue with them, we fight with them. But yo, Mama Love have undying love. For the people that's actually mothers, not people who have a baby and get a baby away and years later want to know who the baby is. For the people who raise their children, that's a love out of this world, man. I mean, yeah, facts. The old earth got you, man. You know? You okay? What's up, brother? You all right? Yeah.
Happy holiday.
Yeah, same with you. All right? Yeah.
Party.
You want this spot right here?
Huh?
You want this place right here?
Yeah.
All right. Go get, go get it. Where your van at?
No, there's parking. No problem. No parking. No parking.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I was so that's my Chinese man. I've been trying to talk how he talk. Hey, go get it. Fucking with him, man. He got the laundry mat right here and shit. You know what I mean? That you already know. Salute, man. You know, so with that said, man, don't make the terrible mistake of not honoring your mother, man. My mother kept us together though. We could argue, you know, about this happening, that happening, or mom this and that, or mom said this and that. But my mother kept us together, man. Ain't no love like Mama Love, man. She kept us together, bro. You know what I mean? For real. That you gotta always honor. For real, man. You always gotta honor that, man. You know? Facts. Stay strong, family first. That's a whole fact. So that's what that do, man. That's what that do, man. I gotta do? I gotta put Dropbox on this phone right here. I got some songs I play for y'all, some deep shit. You're gonna be like, oh shit, he did that? You know what I mean? But what I can play right now is I can play a Shout 120 song. I can do that. There ain't no love like mama love, man. You know what I mean? We don't ever want to forget that. Yeah. No, we don't ever want to do that, man. Google Drive. Man. Excuse me, don't leave, y'all. Let me just respond to my kids' moms. Give it to you too, bro.
Hey, yo, I want to say, right, I went through the shelter system, got a voucher, and got an apartment 2 years ago, and they renew it every year, man. So the shelter system works, man. You know, I didn't have to go there, but I went there, you know, so that I could get my own, man. I had just did 16 years in Virginia, so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the shelter, get a voucher, and get my own joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so, you know, don't let nobody say nothing. The shelter system do work, and the shelters is not like they used to be, man. The shelters is clean. They got the Wildcat people coming to clean the shelters every day. I mean, it ain't like they used to be, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a shelter, man, if you trying to get your life together.
Now, that's a whole fact. I mean, that's why I'm letting people know, like, I'm shouting it out, because a lot of dudes like, yo, CK, yo, that was cool. That was cool what you did for the shelter, but y'all, they in the shelter, they being lazy. No, they in the shelter to get their life right. You know what I mean? If you don't have the, you know, the financial empowerment to get up and say, hey, I'm gonna buy a house, or hey, I'm gonna put $6,000 down. Cause now you only dropping a minimum of $6,000 to move into an apartment. I don't know if you know that or not. They want $6,500, $7,000 now, because these apartments are so crazy and outrageous that they trying to get their bread up front on a deposit tip. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to that shit too. That's not nothing that you want to play with. You know, but yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, I'm sorry we got cut off, but yeah, man, you know what I mean? Somebody, you know, trying to get themselves together, they're in the street or going from pillow to post, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the shelter, man.
At all. Nothing wrong at all with that.
You can get everything you want there, man. All you got to do is put in the footwork. Once you get your voucher, you go around to different places, find yourself an apartment. They even give you $1,000 for furniture money. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, you know, anybody listening, man, they trying to get themselves together or, you know, trying to get their own crib, the shelter system is the way to go, man. And you're not going to be there that long. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what?
Put in about
About
6 months. Yeah.
And guess what? For people that don't know, $1,000 is a lot of money for furniture if you know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean, you ain't got to go get the flyest shit. You know, even cheap shit look good. You know what I mean? Anybody got to know how much you paid for and where you got it from.
Facts.
You know, and you could, you know, get your nice bed, dresser, you know, everything you need for like a one-bedroom apartment. They paying $1,265 for a one-bedroom apartment and like $900 for a room. But, you know, it's best to get the one bedroom. If, you know, the landlord want a little more, y'all can work out a little deal where you give them a little extra, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But yo, man, that's the way to go, man. I just wanted to call up, you know, let everybody know, because I was listening to you about the shelter thing. Nothing wrong with the shelter. And, you know, I want to say, you know, happy holidays to all the listeners. And to you too, my brother. You know, it's a beautiful thing you did with the chicken turkey drive. I wanted to get out there, but I didn't have no way. And also, I spoke to Sha from Home of the Hitters.
Yeah.
We was watching you on YouTube while y'all was giving out the turkeys. You, Killer Kev, Jack Frost, and what's it called? But he's getting ready to pump back up with the Home of the Hitters, you know?
I'm about to say, I hope he was paying attention, because Lisa Evans kept asking me, yo, so what you say? I said, I don't know, it's up to Shy. Well, you sure? Because yo, Home of the Hitters, yo, oh man, yo, I was really into you guys. It was dope. Like, she kept asking about it, kept asking about it.
That was one of my favorite shows, but I spoke to him like last week when y'all was giving out the turkeys, and he said he'd get ready to, you know, come back with it, man. You know?
He need to, he better. If we know what's going on, he better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so he should be getting in touch with you soon or whatever, you know?
Yeah, he but even while he was going, he was checking in here and there though. He was making sure he checked in.
Okay, but he's back now, so he said he'd get ready to get his shit together.
Like I said, he better. You know?
Yeah. All right, so stay up, CK, man. I just wanted to, you know, shout you out, man. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? 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 You know the beautiful thing that you're doing, man. No matter what nobody say, man, you put in that action, man. Everybody else is talking, but you know, walking the walk. You heard?
That's a whole fact, man. Like, and shout out to you too, John
Straight
Smith.
up, bro.
For those that don't know, that's John Smith that called in or whatever that we helped out when he got in the fire or whatever.
Yeah,
So-
my whole situation has turned around. I'm good to go now. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all the help from everybody that ever did anything for me, and even the ones that wanted to do something but couldn't. You know what I'm saying? I send my love, man. Love y'all, man. Take care.
All right, salute.
All right.
You see that? You know what I mean? Like, he even told you, man, people that go in the shelter, they're not there because they scrub. No, they're in the shelter because, yo, sometimes you need assistance to get up. Sometimes I can stand up, but it's a little bit easier if you extend your hand and reach down for me. You know what I mean? Remember that. I came on the block and found the park. So it's a lot better and easier if you reach down to your CK, I got you, come on. You know what I mean? And that's what the shelter is designed for, man. For these people that we pay taxes to that don't receive our bread back, to reach the fuck down and help. We're calling the phone with no call ID. First of all, you call the wrong phone. Second of all, identify yourself. I'm not answering no phones from private number. I didn't told you already. That stage of the game is over. And they still calling. I mean, we know y'all doing it on purpose, so I don't even know how y'all keep calling my phone. I'm not answering. All right, with that said, fuck all that. I'm here. I gotta walk down the block because I found a park on the other side of my block, but I gotta use the bathroom and all that good shit, all that tea I didn't drunk. You know, so with that said, y'all, you know what I mean? So let's not kick our people because they may or may not have failed. I mean, a lot of people is where they at because that's what it is, but they gonna get stronger, they gonna get better. You know? Let's see my block, look at my block. Alright. Alright, so with that said, let me get here. I gotta use the bathroom and all that shit. Shaquille, just call him back. I gotta use the bathroom, get situated, and then I'm gonna do another live for today or whatever. The actual Thanksgiving live where I'm at the family eating and all that. Yeah, no, I don't play with food, right? Yeah, salute. Shannon, when I end this live, call me. All right? With that said, y'all, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Salute. I see y'all in a little bit, all right? All right, salute. Roshi sell more than dope.